Welcome to another LTW product showcase video. Today we're here in beautiful sunny Orlando, Florida at the Rosin Center for the Applied Ergonomics Conference, the 28th annual one. And so want to take you in to the booths, but just for a moment, just have you pan around and see the beautiful sunshine of this gorgeous day out here in Orlando, Florida. And we're from Michigan, Michigan-based company, so this is just beautiful here. And definitely come on in and see the actual conference. It's not going on right now, so it's a perfect time to catch some video, show you guys what this is all about. So inside of here, this conference, it's pretty unique in that it actually has, in this whole perimeter, outside perimeter, is the Ergo Cup contenders, right? And so really neat. All companies, tons of companies from all around the world actually come here to compete for the Ergo Cup, the prized cup. And so, like say we got Michelin right here and our buddies there, and Train Technologies. I mean, we got Mazda and Toyota, we got Coca-Cola right here, and it just goes on all the way around the perimeter. So they're all bringing their best ergonomic solution of their companies for the whole entire year. This is their best ones, and they're contending to win that Ergo Cup. Then the conference also gives opportunity for, in the center, for all of the vendors that have ergonomic solutions to be able to bring their awesome products and try to win some business from these companies. Really cool. One of those companies that's here today is LTW Ergonomic Solutions, of course. And we're here with a 20 by 20 booth right here. And I want to take you around and show you our awesome ergonomic solutions that we're showing to companies all day last night and today. So we got Mindy here, our vice president, and we got Carrie, our sales manager, and they've been doing a great job along with David. He's been here too. And so this first product here is our pick-to-cart. It's for distribution centers or anywhere you need to pick products for customer orders. Works great for that. I'm sure there's plenty of other applications, but that's the main focus of this. So it's all aluminum construction, super lightweight, and it's ergonomic. We'll show you how. But if you've got, say, picking parts from up top and you need to get to those, Carrie will show us how you can just lower down the step. You can step right up on there, and you can go step right on up, and she can show you how to pick parts from way up tall. And it'll raise the totes up and down. And it's pretty neat. All electric screw drive actuators. And then you can step up to the top. And so she can pick parts way up top, put them on into the top tote, or part of the patent is this port right here where you can actually put smaller items right into that. If you got larger items, Mindy can show you how you can pull that out just like a drawer and put parts in there and slide it back in. And then Carrie, come on down and you can lift up that little steps there, just like that. And it does have a light on the front that you can turn on. And then it's projecting that out so that you can see if you're coming out of an aisle or something, it gives them a little early warning sign that, oh, hey, somebody's coming. So that's a pretty neat feature. And then you can lower this down, and you lower this down so that this can be shoved right off onto, say, a conveyor. And then you can lower it all the way down further, and you can then get it to the point where this can be shoved right off. That way, you're not having to actually lift this bottom tote or either one of them. Let the actual LTW pick-to-cart lift it for you. Save your back. And if you push the button again, raising it up, it will automatically, we can program it to go to your height of your conveyor. And it does have collision detection, So if it hits something, it'll just stop and retract off of it, keeping a nice and safe environment. So that's our Pick-to-Cart that we got a wonderful patent on there. So yeah, moving on over here to our RCT Workstation, or Rapid Change Technology. So this workstation, unlike say the one that Carrie's got on the front here of the brochure, this is our standard workstation that actually has shelving unit incorporated right into the frame, and you build it up, and we sell those as well. And it's electric height adjustable, 12 inches of travel. But this one here in particular, it's our rapid change technology. So the trolley, we've got the shelving unit on a separate trolley. And this actually has our patented shelfie system. That's a modular shelf system, really cool. You got all these different dividers that you can easily adjust to your parts and everything that you need put on there. We've got a bunch of cool LTW merch on here for right now for the show. And so this shelfie trolley has a shelves on them that normally would just be mounted to the workstation. Now, this RCT Workstation, we also have a cobot trolley that right now we've got a collaborative robot on there. And this is actually a Universal Robots one. There's many on the market. Our wonderful supplier, Neff Engineering, was wonderful enough to loan us 2 of these for the show. Thank you, Neff Engineering. And so this now, if you want to change this out, you can go ahead and lower the workstation, and it's lowered right now. And you can actually, our patented lever mechanism, you just push down on these patented lever mechanisms, and usually you'd stop the robot. And you can pull this right off the back side. Then you can go ahead and take your shelfie trolley, slide it right in, and it just locks and docks right into the workstation. And then you just go ahead and push electric button, and it raises up and locks into the shelfie trolley, and then picks the whole trolley and the shelf up and down. So now you've got an ergonomic height adjustable workstation that is rapid changeable, so that you, for say second shift, you want to change your workstation cell over to a whole different product, or you want to bring replenishment product in. You can just lower it down at shift change, and then again, just go on the back side, and David can show you back here, bring the camera up, and now I can just go ahead and push this lever mechanism down, pull that right off the back side, just as easy as that. Pull this over, and then we can go ahead and bring our live robot, which we normally wouldn't have, but he's happy to be getting exercise. We can lock that right back in there. And now collaborative robots, typically, they're just by the name of it, collaborative, is supposed to collaborate with something. Well, what is that? It's humans. But the problem with collaborative robots is humans are all different heights. So how do you get a collaborative robot to collaborate with people of different heights? Well, you go to LTW Ergonomic Solutions, and you get their RCT, Rapid Change Technology Workstation. You dock it in the back side of there, then push an electric button. It locks into that trolley, and then it raises the robot up and down to the different heights of the operators. And it can be working on the same tabletop surface, all while accommodating different height people. Just super cool product right here. We got an awesome little patent on that as well. So praise God for that. So coming on over to our next item, we've got, unlike workstations and tables, ergonomic tables, that raise the work to the operators. Well, there's a lot of applications that you cannot raise the work to the operator, like a conveyor line. Typically, you can't raise a conveyor line up and down, or a big press or a big machine. You can't raise these big things up and down, realistically. So what do? You go to LTW1.com and go to LTW Ergonomic Solutions, And we've got operator platforms that actually raise the operator up and down. And Carrie will show us that. You can just go ahead and enter into the platform, and then you can push the electric button and it just starts raising it up. And now this has, it goes from, this is our ultra low profile platform that we've actually got a patent about to issue on this, and then lowering it down, it goes from 2 inches, a mere 2 inches off the floor, to 12 inches of travel to 14 inches. And it's got built into it on both edges, it can be our optional enhanced safety edges, safety sensors under the edges. So as it's going down, if it touches your foot, it'll actually stop and retract off of it, like Mindy just demonstrated there. So really neat product. We configure these in all kinds of different sizes and even shapes. We've even designed them as like a big C to wrap around machinery and everything. So our engineering department definitely is really good at taking your application and designing a custom operator platform solution for you. So definitely reach out to us. And on our website, we've got a lot of other different models of operator platforms, like our self-adjusting staircase patented platform, and various others, including, let's go on over to our chariot lift. So now our chariot lift, this little guy is unlike the larger platforms, which we've gone from like 48 inches by say 24 feet or 28 feet long of those platforms, and work really good in like distribution centers and for pick and place units and everything where operators are picking orders. Those big platforms are great for that. This chariot is really perfect for real simple applications where you got one operator maybe interfacing with a conveyor just right there, and that's what they're doing. And then second shift, you got maybe a shorter person. Well, they need it to raise up. Instead of sliding pallets or something underneath them, no, slide a LTW chariot lift right in place, slide that right in, and now push the electric button just like Minnie's showing. It goes up and down for different height people. It's a beautiful thing. And then this one has our optional casters under it as well, that if you lower it all the way down, it'll go down almost to touching the casters on the floor and stop. And then if you want to actually move the chariot, then you let off the button and press it down again, hold it, and it will go down further, putting the casters on the floor, raising up the levelers off the floor, and now you can move it around to where you need it to be. Beautiful little product right there. So then we're debuting our little base lift here at the show. That's going through the patent process right now. And this little guy, it looks like just a box on the floor. And inside that box is really cool actuators that we've nestled in there. And it's got a 7-inch step, initial step. And then it's got some cool little pedals on there. And you push, Carrie will push that first pedal and it raises up off the floor. And if you zoom in on that, look at that telescoping little platform just going up and down, and raises up 8 inches, and pretty quick at that. Then push it other pedal and it goes right back down, and just a beautiful little product. This is our first one. It's 2 foot by 2 foot or 24 by 24. We've got plans to make a 24 by 36, a 36 by 36, and a 36 by 48, and we'll see from there. And this is a really cool product where we incorporated an optional like a guardrail, but this guardrail is also, it's like a dolly. And we've incorporated little rollers on the back side here, so you can actually kick this back on the rollers and you can push this where you need it to be. And then when you get it there, you just lower it down and you've got a little platform right there. And it's actually got a battery built into it, and then it's got a power cord that actually can charge it up. So really neat product, the LTW base lift. Next, we've got this little roller table This is a GTR, we call it, General Tilt Roller Stand. And so Mindy will show us how we've got this, we can have a little box. And so if you put a box on here and you're gonna pack the box out, well, if the box was down flat, you'd actually have to reach over to get it loaded. But no, this one here, she can stand there and it's on a 45-degree angle. She can just kind of place parts in nice and ergonomically. And when it's filled, she can just simply tilt it down and shove the box onto a roller conveyor and off it goes. And then it pops back up by itself. And it's got a gas strut on there. It's a beautiful little product, very simple, but sell a lot of those. It's great. So if you got a need for that, LTW1.com. So then we go out for here, we got another friendly little robot and he wants to say hi. He's got some little golf balls here and stuff, just looking happy. It's LTW golf balls. And so this is what we call our co-base, our LTW co-base. It's for a collaborative robot. A lot of times people buy collaborative robots like this and they're like, well, what do I put it on? Well, you can just put it on any table. But again, like we talked about over there, it's a collaborative robot. It's supposed to collaborate with something. Do you remember what that was? It's humans. But remember the problem. Humans are all different heights. So you don't want to just put this collaborative robot on any table. You want to put it on an LTW ergonomic height adjustable table, like this co-base. This is super beefy. It's made out of 3-inch, 7-gauge steel, welded steel frame, and it is just beefy. Got this nice aluminum top that's got a modular bolt-down pattern on it, so you can bolt many different things on here. It's just a real universal table that then you can mount up a collaborative robot to. It's got different mounting brackets for different robots, and you can mount the controller underneath, real simple. We got different controller mounts, and then push the electric button, just like all of our products, it'll raise up and down for different height people. And so that's a beautiful, beautiful little product. And then that can go ahead and wheel around as well. So then, want to take you to this really, really cool product in the center of our booth. This is the center of attention right here. And so this is what we call our meeting table, or AKA mushroom meeting table. It kind of looks like a little mushroom. And so this is really unique, where we got a patent on this. It's a round meeting table divided in 4 sections. Each of the 4 quadrants are independently height adjustable. And so Mindy and Carrie can adjust theirs just a little bit, and you can just push those, and all of them can go to different heights. And so if you had a tall Tom over here, or whoever, they could just be at a nice tall height, while she's over there at her perfect height and her perfect height, and I need it a little bit up, so I'm just gonna raise that up, and there it is. And there's plug-ins for all your laptops or peripherals, and plug in your phone. Just a beautiful little meeting table, a short standing meeting table. So instead of just getting all comfortable and wasting maybe too much time, maybe that never happens, I don't know, but if you don't have a big meeting, you can come to a short standing LTW meeting table, and now up to 4 people can go ahead and stand around here, get things done quickly, all at their perfect ergonomic height. It's beautiful. We can customize this in so many different ways with so many different tops. This is a beautiful walnut top, but we can have all kinds of laminate tops and different things, all colors for your decor in your company. You can even put these throughout your plant as different little meeting tables throughout your plants. And so beautiful thing. We can have your logo right on it. It's awesome. We've got this post comes up here, part of the patent. You can put monitors on there as well, or even a sign frame up there showing what meeting table this is. So you can schedule meetings at meeting table 3, and everybody knows. Go right to that cool LTW short standing meeting table, number 3, and have a quick short standing meeting. Really cool, super cool product. And last but not least, want to take you to our LTW Ergonomic Solutions merch. And we've been giving out a lot of this at the show last night and today, and it's been really fun and lighting people up, lighting their faces up, and just really cool. So what do you got, Mindy?
I've got a really cool LTW pen.
Nice.
And a sticker.
Sticker.
Get your ergonomic on LTW sticker.
Right on. Get your ergonomic on. I love it. Love it, love it. First stickers we've ever had.
First stickers
and,
in history.
Yes, yes, and Mindy designed them. So praise God. And Carrie, what do you got?
All right, I have the LTW branded cup, beverage cup.
Absolutely.
With lid, if you can see the logo there.
And it even says, get your ergonomic on. Yeah.
As well, we have the LTW bags.
Nice, nice.
People are loving those.
Absolutely, and they're actually the biggest bags, I think, here at the show, and so other people have been giving out bags, including the trade show has their own little bags, but our bags have been swallowing those ones up because they're nice and big, and they're just sticking all those other bags in there, and I love seeing the black and gold LTW bags all over. So yeah, and then finally, we've got some really cool LTW graph pads. And so this is where designs and dreams start, right? It's just designing away, sketching away those cool download concepts and stuff. So if you guys need any of this merch, definitely reach out to us, and we'd love to get you hooked up with some cool LTW merch, including even cool LTW hat. And it's not just an LTW hat, it's LTW Get Your Ergonomic On hat. So yeah, that's what we have for you today. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of you who came to our booth at the Applied Ergonomics Conference here in Orlando, Florida. And thank you to all of our customers for all your support. And thank you for all of you future customers. We're looking forward to working with all of you. If you got any other questions, go to our website, ltw1.com. Get your ergonomic on.